Hello, welcome to Crafts with Crystal. Today we're doing a fun eco craft, easy peasy. We're gonna make fish out of scraps of paper. These videos are intended for parents and teachers to do with their students and their kiddos. But if kids are watching, that's great too. I'm also going to be saying a few fun facts about fish so that when you do the craft with your kiddos, you can tell them so that they can grow to love fish and want to protect them and their ecosystem. All right, I'm gonna start with the materials. Easy peasy. I have scraps from other crafts that I had been doing. So if you have paper lying around, you just need two different colors. You can make them the same color. You can paint them, you can draw on them. It's actually up to you. I'm gonna use two different colors. This will end up being the fins, the tail, and the head. And I'm gonna make this piece the body. You'll also need scissors to cut out those shapes and tape to tape on the tail and the fin and the head to the body. I also have a pen here. This I'm going to use to draw on scales on the body, but you can use any color marker, crayons, paint. You can do anything. You can do scales, polka dot stars. You can use your imagination and make really fun fish. It's up to you. Lastly, I have glue and a googly eye. You can also paint or draw on an eye. I'm going to use this guy right here. First things first, you're going to want to do the body. So this scrap piece of paper happened to already be a rectangle. I'm going to make it a little bit more straight, so it's a rectangle. That was pretty easy. You can also make it as long or as short as you want, but I recommend keeping it at least a foot long because we're going to end up scrunching the paper together so that it can move. Next, we're going to cut a head and a fin and a tail. So starting with the head, I'm making a sort of half circle here, and I'm gonna let this guy smile. So here's the head with a little smile. I'll put a googly eye here. And now I'm gonna make a fin and a tail. This I'm gonna use as his tail. Looks like a little heart. And this I'm going to use as his fin. So if you can imagine here, we have his fin and his tail and his head here. Now, as you can see, the head is a little bit smaller here than the body. I'm going to cut a little bit into here so that the head and the neck match the body. Now I'm going to draw on the scales to the body of the fish, but you can do any shapes you want. Fun fact about fish, fish keep coral reefs clean by eating algae off them. Another fun fact, did you know that fish poop helps feed plankton and plankton makes oxygen for us? Super important. If you're guiding your kids on making scales, easy peasy. It squiggles like this. Now that I've done the scales, now's the fun part. We're going to make an accordion shape with the body. So it's folding one over and under, about a ½ inch. So you can see here, we're making little squiggles like an accordion, folding over, folding under, folding over, folding under. And that we have an accordion body. Now I'm going to tape on the head and the fins and the tail. Right, so you can see what I've done. I've taped the top part here for the head. In one of the creases, I folded this over and I just put tape here. Leave a little fin, and then I just tape the tail on the back. Now, to complete our fish, we're going to either draw on an eye or glue on the googly eye. know that schools of fish help balance out the ocean's ecosystem by providing food for other animals? Remember, healthy schools of fish equals healthy oceans. Make a bunch of these. You can make a little school of fish, all different colors, shapes, and sizes, squiggling along here in the ocean. You could bring them to school, decorate your walls, decorate your desk, and talk to people, and talk to kids, and talk to everyone about how important healthy oceans are to the whole planet. And knowing that healthy populations of fish equals healthy oceans.